The U.S. government is considering converting the subsidies it provides to TSMC under the CHIPS and Science Act into direct equity stakes. Analysts estimate that even if the entire $6.6 billion subsidy were converted into shares, the U.S. government stake would be only about 0.7%, insufficient to influence TSMC's management or board decisions. However, experts warn that the concern is not the size of the stake, but the political implications behind it. Taiwanese semiconductor expert Tzu-chin noted that once the U.S. becomes a nominal shareholder, it could treat TSMC as part of a domestic critical industry in congressional or policy debates, using this status to push for additional demands. These demands could include requiring TSMC to disclose sensitive R&D or manufacturing information under the guise of shareholder rights, prioritizing chip supply to the U.S. market during supply chain shortages, or pressuring TSMC to accelerate U.S. expansion. Tzu emphasized that TSMC must draw clear boundaries. For example, disclosure should be limited to operations in U.S. facilities and should not involve R&D at its Taiwan headquarters. And production allocation should remain guided by commercial considerations, not political pressure. He also cautioned that military cooperation would be another sensitive issue. While the U.S. might want TSMC to participate in defense projects, the company should insist on cooperating only in civilian technology to avoid being drawn into military programs. Although taking an equity stake may bring some benefits such as increasing U.S. government support for TSMC, reducing antitrust risks, or even opening doors to participate in defense programs, Tzu argues that these benefits must come with corresponding conditions, rather than being one-sided concessions. He finally warned that while the current 0.7% stake is still symbolic, if the U.S. later increases its holding to 3% or 5%, the situation could change entirely, and TSMC could become more entangled in political considerations. Therefore, TSMC must establish clear negotiation boundaries now to ensure it can maintain autonomy in the future.